Come on in. We're at the Mason today. We're in Fulton Market. We're in this model, really cool building, very industrial but modern, very sleek all throughout. All the amenities I liked, everything I saw, good looking building. We're basically at the edge of the West Loop, creeping on the Fulton Market, and I like this model because you're right outside the pool here. And with that, you get this awesome outdoor space. You can see this enormous outdoor pool right here with a really nice patio, all the cabana furniture, everything you'd expect. But check this out. I mean, this feels about 20 feet from side to side. And while you're sort of in a fishbowl, if you live here, you have such easy access to this. And I know someone that lives in a unit just like this. He actually had the building remove these panels so you can just go straight out. I don't think they do that here, but it'd be really nice to just have this easy access, see what's going on in the pool. Let's see more inside. I like you can see this concrete right above us, so you know you have concrete between the floors, so you know you're gonna have really good insulation. Quartz countertops on the kitchen, all Whirlpool appliances, really good size. This feels nice, open and airy, which I think is the most important thing. You have a ton of tall storage right here, really well placed in the unit. So this is basically your whole coat closet, extra storage, everything is right in one area, so you keep that to one space. One thing I like that they did here too is they brought this countertop over here, so you're able to create a desk and office area, which of course is important. And it's off to the side, it's over here. You're not gonna be distracted looking outside, seeing what's going on in the pool. You're kind of stuck here in this corner. That's a good thing because you need to get shit done, right? So let's go right here. I like this too because you walk in, we use this key fob to go right in, so very easy access, but this covers the bathroom door, right? So you walk in, you don't even know the bathroom's here, you enter the unit, it's nice and spacious, then you're like, can I use the restroom? And bam, it's right there. And this connects straight into the bedroom, which is one of my favorite designs. Double sinks, full, nice large shower here. This is really good, really spacious. I always try to do this, give you an idea of how much I can do in here, but it feels nice and large. I like that they did the black finishes. Very modern, very sleek, LED lit all the way behind, and then you're entering the closet right here. Of course you have washer and dryer in unit, and you have closets. Now, I think these could be built out a little bit better, but with your imagination, you could put some furniture here, you could do what you want to really take full advantage of this space. They have no doors here, and that's the design I like. I mean, no one's gonna be in here unless it's you, it's your bedroom, right? So to have this open and more easily accessible is better than having doors that are just toppling over everything. So if we take this from the widest parts of the room, we're basically 1110, which is your average second bedroom size in Chicago. So you can tell it's a little tight because look right here, right? I have about a little over a foot between here because they put this piece of furniture here. That being said, it's a very economical unit. So you don't have all the space you need, but you have just enough to get through, get around, do what you need to do. Okay, that takes care of it for this unit. just heard the train go by in this unit. We're right on the corner. That was my first apprehension when I approached the building. I imagine if you're a renter, you're thinking the exact same thing. It wasn't bad. It was just general, normal city noise, sounded like a truck went by. We're in the West Loop, and this is as industrial as it gets. So you're gonna have that noise no matter what. I didn't think there was any difference between that train and a semi driving down, which happens all the time. This main street right here, Lake, the semis, all the industrial vehicles are using this as basically a pathway, an artery through the West Loop. So you're gonna hear the noise. That wasn't so bad. They've done a good job insulating. Hey, you see these cool amenities? We're at the Mason, we're still here. Look at these views. As soon as you get off the elevator, it's right what you see. You're basically welcome to Chicago. I can hear the Weekend above us. I love this view. I love how they have this set up. I love these couches. They're big, they're large, they're luxurious, full, easy to be here. And then they have this prep kitchen. So if you want to do anything while you're here, you can cook. They have coffee right there. Fridge, easy accessible. Gas range too, which is often hard to find in a lot of the high rises. And so many different sitting areas. And they did this, check this out. They did this leather, more of a suede finish on this stone. So it's really sharp, looks really good. Nice pool table. I'll meet you on this side. Let's go here. Come on. Really nice outdoor space. Really good materials. They have good outdoor furniture, outdoor kitchen here too. I like this, you know, have you ever been grilling and haven't been able to see what you're doing? The light is such a practical application, really good place to put it. And they have 3 separate grills everywhere over here. And it looks like we missed out on a conference room right this way. I love that this building has all these little individual spaces. You know, pre-COVID, this was built, but in this post-COVID world, I think we're gonna have many more smaller micro offices for people to use within buildings. And this building already has that, so they're ahead of the curve. Curve, you get that? You see what I did there? So come on in. This is this conference room here. And this leads right back into that hallway where we were. And it leads us right back to the elevators. But let's go right over here. So I dig it. I really enjoy the views here. You can see all the way out. And you see how it's open over here. So if you want to get the sunlight, you can. But if you want to chill out, hang out in the shade, you have this full gas fireplace right here to do so. Looks really nice, really nice. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, we're in the studio at the Mason. Adam and I both gotta dig this, because look, you have this very straightforward, a little narrow, that's how I felt at first, as you're walking through kitchen. You have this drop zone right here, so you have a place to put all your things, your mail, all the stuff you go through every day. They even have the USB chargers right here, so you can let down, put the cell phone away, go enjoy the day, leave the cell phone here. And then washer and dryer in unit, coat closet right in front. Then you have a full wall of kitchen. This is really all you need right here. Great bath, well finished off, quartz countertops, full stand-up shower, really good space in here, really good. All black finishes as well. So Adam was going through doing the B-roll and he was curious what this top part is of the drain. It's basically a drain cover. So watch this. This looks nice and beautiful, all the water comes down, but if you ever need to access it, there you go. So that's what this is, in case you were wondering. And then this living and sleeping space works out really well too. Beds right here, room set up like this. This might be how you do it. I mean, you don't need a TV, right? You have a laptop, just put it wherever you want, move that TV with you. I think this is the nicest orientation of this room. Where I'd like to see is a place where you could actually sit and eat. Now what you could do is you could have a chair, you could use that drop zone, or you could do like a topper, a 2-topper right here and use that. And I think if you had a little smaller of a coffee table, that would work perfectly right here, and you'd have everything you want in the studio that you never get. It's really hard to get a place to eat. You could absolutely work that into this floor plan. One of the things I really like about this studio is the change in rooms, the change in space. So you have more of a dynamic feeling. You're able to accomplish that by having this drop ceiling right here, and then it leads into taller ceilings when you come out here. That's called compression and expansion. That was a famous architect I can't think of, I'll put the name up, but it's killing me, I really want to think of it. Anyway, so his idea was come into a smaller space, but as you continue through the space, expand it so it feels larger than it is. And I think that's one of the reasons this space felt so large, because we were walking in, we're like, okay, it's a little tight, but bam, wow, we're right in here, we're right at this window. And for a studio, these are pretty killer views. These are expanding all the way through here. Really large, cool. So we're looking through this unit, and what I'm thinking about is maybe I want to be in a studio, maybe I want to be in a 1-bedroom. How do they compare? So that studio felt really good. For a studio, the size was great, the floor plan was good, the layout was perfect. The balcony is a huge determiner. If you like outdoor space, that's important to you. If you want it off your unit, you're only going to get that in the 1-bedroom units. Plus right here, you have a view right down to the pool, so this is very nice. We're on a higher floor too, so it looks good. You can see how you have part of the building over here, and then you have a few floors right here above us. So from a curb appeal standpoint, this building is very attractive. This 1-bedroom also has these awesome views of the city. And it's nice we're on 11 right now. Look at this green roof right here, and I'm really liking this. It's cool, it's different, it's not what you're used to. You're like, oh, if you focus on this, you might not think that's a great view, but it's a good view, and that view's awesome. And then, if you're single, or whatever, you can see what's going on downstairs. You know, maybe you're single, moving to the city, you wanna know what's going on, meet some people. You can see if anyone's actually down here, and they actually go if someone's there. I know someone that met their wife that way, by the way. They weren't being creepy, okay? They just saw this girl in the building, they were seeing her a lot. They wanted to meet her, he saw her down there, he went and met her, and they ended up getting married. True romance, what happened to you? Okay.